Hello and welcome to a Tour of Kompozer. Now this is going to be a short video, so we're just going to go through a little bit of the buttons on Kompozer here. At the very top you see this blue bar. This is called the address bar, the title bar. Now you see this on every single web page out there, and up here is always named something to do with the website. So we're going to be naming this bar up here to have something to do with our website. So you'll be seeing more about this in upcoming videos. Now below the title bar, you got File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Table, Tools, and Help. Now under these buttons, you have more options to choose from. Now more of the common buttons that we'll be using is repeated again here in this second row. So that just saves us from having to go under here to find the buttons, because these are the main ones, so they repeated them here. So new is if you want to create a new web page. Open, if you have an existing web page on your computer, you click open and then browse through your computer to find the page you were working on. Save, as we're working on our web page, every now and then you click the save button. You want to save your work. The most important thing with the save button is Kompozer doesn't have an automatic save feature, so if something happened when you're working on your web page and you lose power for some reason, the power goes out, you will lose everything that you have done up to the last time you had clicked the save button. So I like to try to get people to remember to click on the save button every time after they've done something. Publish is when we're getting ready to upload it to the internet. We'll be using the publish button. Now browse is a neat feature with Kompozer because we can click on the browse button and it'll actually show us what it will look like online before we actually upload to our hosting company. So that's a pretty neat feature. Undo and redo. Well, if you do something and you don't want it on, or you type in some text and you change your mind, you don't want it there, you just click undo. Or if you change your mind, you want it back, you click redo. Anchor is a type of a link. As we go through links, I'll be showing you an anchor link and the links in here that allow us to be able to link to other web pages on our website and link to other pages elsewhere on the web. Images, well, to put images on our website, we would click on this button. And tables, we put text in the tables to make it look a little nicer, because we can change the color of the background and stuff and make it look a little nicer for when it's online. Form we won't be touching on, and CSS editor we won't be touching on. They're a little more advanced for what we're going to be doing. Next row here we got body text. Now these got to do with your headlines, and as we build our web page, I'll be showing you about these. No class. Tell you the truth, I got no idea what this does. I've never used it. I don't know anybody that has used it, so we're not even going to bother with that. Now we got some emphasis buttons and number list, bullet list, indent to the text, outdent text, definition terms, and definition descriptions. Well, you'll see more about these buttons as we're building our web pages. Variable width, well, you know what these are, all the different fonts that we'll be using on our web page. Now there are 4 actual fonts that convert very well with web pages, and I'll be showing you what fonts they are. And this here changes the color of the font, or the text that you're writing in. And this one here highlights the color of the text. So if you got something written down and you want to highlight it and make it stand out a little more, you would do it through this pencil icon. This makes the the font size, text size smaller. This makes it bigger. This bolds it, italics it, underlines it. A line to the left, a line to the center, a line to the right. And then this one here just moves it step by step. You'll see more as you'll see about using these functions as well. Under here has got to do with the publishing stuff, so we'll be talking about this later on. So that's pretty much it with Kompozer. Oh, there's one other thing I want to bring your attention to. Down here on the left hand side we got 4 tabs. Now 98% of the time, 99% of the time we'll be on the normal tab, but we will be in the source tab in here. Now this text is what your hosting company reads when we upload it to the internet. It doesn't read regular text like you and I read. This is how it reads your web page and displays it on the internet. So this is called HTML code. So when we're in here, I'll be doing very slowly, step-by-step videos so you don't make a mistake. And like I said, 98-99% of the time we'll be in the normal mode. Okay? So you can type some text in here and play around with the buttons and the functions and see what they do. You can't break nothing, so. The next video is going to be about an index page. What is an index page? So I'll see you in the next video for what is an index page.